Deeper tonight as deputies in Cowlitz County are frustrated, even injured. For that, they're blaming a new series of police reform laws in Washington for preventing them from arresting a domestic violence suspect safely.
The controversial police reform laws kicked in just 10 days ago in the state of Washington. They were passed in the wake of George Floyd's death and the social justice movement. Our Lindsay Nadrich is live in Cowlitz County after speaking with the sheriff's office with how deputies are blasting the new laws for making their jobs dangerous and putting the public in harm's way.
Well, the Cowlitz County Sheriff's Office says the new law prevents them from using ammunition of 50 caliber or greater, which means the beanbag rounds they currently have are off limits, and so is the firearm they use to launch tear gas. And on a call yesterday that ended with an injured canine and a deputy in the hospital, they say both of those less lethal options were needed. Around 10 a.m. yesterday, the Sheriff's Office says a woman called 911 saying her husband was armed with a knife and threatened to sacrifice her to God. Deputies arrived and tried to negotiate with him. Normally, the sheriff's office says they would have fired beanbag rounds to get him to comply the one time he did come outside, and later would have used the beanbag rounds to break windows and shoot tear gas into the home to get him to come out. But because of the new law, they say those weren't options.
This was a scenario that we were worried could happen. We've tried to prepare for it as best we can, but frankly, without those options, we're scrambling, and people are going to get hurt. Our suspects are going to get hurt. Our officers are going to get hurt, and this affects our communities. This isn't just something that affects law enforcement.
Instead, deputies say they had to use rocks to break the windows and could never safely deploy tear gas, so eventually the SWAT team had to go into the home. Once inside, the sheriff's office says the man cut the police canine's ear and tried to rip an officer's eye out of his socket, spit in his face, and bit his hand as they tried to take the man into custody. I'm told they did use a taser, but it didn't stop him. They say everyone involved would have been a lot safer if they could have used those less lethal options, and now want the legislature to change the law. I'll have much more on this coming up at 5 o'clock. Reporting live, I'm Lindsay Nadrich, KOIN 6 News.
And we are digging deeper into whether there are unintended consequences of the new laws. I talked to Representative Sharon Wiley. The Vancouver Democrat was one of the sponsors of the new laws that was passed purely along party lines.
What I'm hearing is that some law enforcement folks are telling people we won't be able to do this, that, or the other thing to protect you because of this law. And I will be looking very, very closely at anything that needs to be adjusted in that law. But most of the things that were in the suite of laws that we supported this session had been negotiated over a period of 5 or 6 years, and law enforcement was at the table.
Now, some local police officers told me they weren't listened to about the unintended consequences. Wiley says she is eager to look at making changes, but believes police reforms were necessary.